Hello, welcome here at Studio B. Thank you for joining me. My name is Regina and I'm teaching you from my home studio here in Purley, Surrey, outside London in the UK. So today I would like to share with you a practice to do in bed when it's bedtime and you struggle to sleep. So first of all, when you lay in your bed, it's always a good idea to do a yin stretch, a yin yoga stretch, if you can't fall asleep. The yin yoga helps us to activate the life force and the chi in the body. The life force that flows through our tendons and ligaments, which is known as the acupuncture meridian pathways. And when the chi is strong, the mind quiets down. When the mind is fragmented and worried and forwards and backwards in the past and the future, it interrupts the flow of chi. And that's why they say stress creates illness and disease. So first of all, starting by laying down. And this is something you can do every night. So as you lay down in bed and the mind is busy, bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet in prayer position. This is the butterfly shape. Butterfly can be done either by going forwards or by going backwards. And then, as you lay down, take the arms over your head. Now create an anterior tilt in your pelvis. And this tilt will help to create a soft back bend. So as if you're moving your hip bones towards your thigh bones. And then if you take the arms over the head, it creates length through the front layer of the body. So this brings us into a soft back bend. And now, with your eyes closed, first of all, start by looking up, as if you're looking up into your eyebrows. So looking up into the eyebrows immediately takes us into the alpha brain states. And that's the place where we are when we drift off, just before we drift off into sleep, that stillness. So looking up into the eyebrows and take 3 long breaths here. In yoga, we breathe through the nose. The nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. When we breathe through the nose, it lengthens the inhalation and it lengthens the exhalation. So looking up as if you're looking up to a fixed spot at the ceiling or up into your eyebrows. And just softly breathe, lengthen the exhalation. Breathe away all the stresses and the strains of the day. Inhale peace and stillness. Exhale all that doesn't serve you. Let go with every exhalation. And now close the eyes. And as the eyelids close, you may experience here some flickering in the eyes. That's REM, the repetitive eye movement, which we get during a state of dreaming or also when we're in a state of hypnosis. So let your gaze now fall down into your heart. And just focus on the breath. Now, with your awareness here on the breath, feel how the breath breathes the body. Feel the expansion as you inhale. And the contraction, the grounding, the letting go on the exhalation. The breath is an anchor. It brings us back into the body. When our mind is in the past and the future, we're not present in the moment. And it's in the past where there's a lot of regrets. And it's in the future where there's a lot of fear and worry and concerns. So the past is just a memory and the future is a mystery. To be in this moment is a gift. So just breathe in this present, the gift of being here in the now. And now with the awareness here in the body, start to scan your body. What is happening in the inner thighs? There are 5 adductor muscles in each thigh. Can you feel how the muscles, the tendons and ligaments of these muscles, they long tendons on the ridge of the inside of your femur bones here, feel how they slowly start to lengthen. So muscularly allow yourself to become soft and melt. In the Yin Yoga practice, we don't hold muscles tight, we just come into a shape and we relax into it. Feel the length here for the front of the body as the pelvis tilts forwards and the soft curve in your lower back. Notice how your armpits are open. It's been for a while now. This is a lovely draining here for the lymph nodes under the arms to keep the lungs and the breast tissue healthy. Be mindful of any sensations in the body. You may experience some pulsing, some tingling. So we hold the yin postures for 2 to 5 minutes. So when you do a yoga breath, deep breathing, you inhale for the length of 5. Hold the breath for 5. And then slowly breathe out for 5 to 7. Empty your lungs completely. Ideally, a yoga breath should take about 4 to 6 breaths. Takes a minute. 5, 5, 5. So count the breaths. And then after 2 to 5 minutes, you can now slowly start to bring the arms back down by your side. And then we can release the legs. So coming out of the butterfly shape with the legs, I called the lying down butterfly the flying butterfly. And now pay attention to any sensations that you may be experiencing here in the legs, in the pelvis, in the hands. So as we bring our awareness within the physical body, the mind quiets down. And it can help us now to drift off into that deep state of sleep. If you're still not feeling sleepy, then you can hug the knees onto your chest here into the folded pose. And this is a great stretch also to do in the mornings before you jump out of bed. And just holding this shape. Just relaxing with the eyes closed. Remaining with the focus here on the breath. Observe the breath. Hear how the breath sounds like the ocean. The in and the out. The coming and the going. Pay attention to any sensations that you may experience here in the back. And now release the legs. After you hold it for 2 to 5 minutes, and just spread yourself out. Be mindful of any sensations, any feelings. Notice the quality and the state of the mind. And then another twist, another posture that you can do during the night times if you can't sleep is a twist. So you bend your knees, you take your right leg over your left leg, and then just drop your knees here over to the left side. Just relax the arms by your side, holding this for 6 to 12 breaths. Let's slow the breath down. So here you get a lovely rotation for the spine. It stretches the buttocks and the glutes. It stretches up the iliotibial bands. And after your 12 breaths, you can bring your knees back to center. You can uncross and change the crossover in the legs. So bringing left on top of right. When you're ready, drop your knees over to the right as far as you can. You can also look away from the knees to give you a yin stretch. And bring your awareness back to the breath. When the eyelids are closed, let your gaze fall down into your heart. And if you pay close attention, you will feel how that gives you that softening, sinking feeling when we get our awareness out of the head, out of the busy mind, and look down into the softness of the heart. And after your 6 to 12 breaths, you can uncoil and release the legs. And then you can just roll onto your side or stay on the back and allow yourself to drift off into a deep state of sleep. Thank you for joining me here at Studio B. Have a wonderful day. Bless you. May the force be with you.